Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody is doing fantastic on this beautiful day. I thought I would do this video because I feel like I've been speaking to a lot of people about locking in for summer, and now is the time. Today is the day. Right this second, grab a notepad and a pen because we are going to get into how you are going to reinvent yourself for the summer. So let's start off with trying to prep our mental health. So as the sun comes out, a lot of people's seasonal depression starts to melt away, and we start getting ourselves into a state where we want to be outside, we want to see people, we want to get half naked, we want to start smelling good, we see the butterflies and the bees and blah blah blah. But I think it's really imperative that we make sure that our mental health is in a good state first. You guys know exactly what I'm going to say. Your self-concept has to be high. We are not walking into this summer feeling bad about ourselves. We're not feeling fat. We're not feeling ugly. We're not feeling disappointed in ourselves. We are doing the best that we can with what we have. We are incredible. We are walking into summer top tier. We are walking down the road like Beyonce. We are ignoring people that don't serve us. We are making new friends. We are hanging around people that love us. And we are staying in our desired state to attract everything that we want to ourselves. Okay? So really, before anything, we need to look at our mental health. So on your notepad, I want you to answer these questions. How are you feeling about yourself now? What do you wish that you could improve? What are you finding challenging right now in your life about yourself? What things are you in control of, and what things are you not in control of? Looking about a couple of videos back that I felt like I could improve my teeth. I felt like I could improve my hair. I feel like I could improve my wardrobe. That is a big thing that I'm improving, and I'm really enjoying it right now. So I feel like I can improve my wardrobe. So what am I doing right now to improve my wardrobe? I am looking at Pinterest ideas and trying to find a staple sort of set of clothes that I can wear throughout the spring and summer. Don't necessarily have to buy anything right now. I'm just looking, I'm feeling, I'm writing things down, I'm kind of scrapbooking things into my brain about what I want. So what am I doing that is making me feel good about getting to the place that I want to go? What do I find challenging about myself? Sometimes I feel like I'm not where I need to be yet, and then I have to consistently remind myself that I'm exactly where I need to be, and that I'm universally loved, and I'm guided, and I'm divinely protected, and I'm a master of my life, and I'm a master manifester, and I am loved by God, and I am just so scrumptious. And then I sort of fall back into myself. That it takes a lot of practicing. A lot of what I'm talking about you will find in my self-concept video, where I give you lots of examples and coaches to follow that will help you get to that stage. So that's what we're going to do mental health wise. Mental health wise, we are locking in. We are locking in. I need you this summer to be completely and utterly delusional about every single part of your life. Delusional about how you look, delusional about who you attract, delusional about what you're eating, delusional about your job, delusional about your money. I need you to walk down the street completely and utterly delusional. That's where our mental health and our self-concept's going to be at the beginning of summer. I need you to spend some more time outside. We're locking in before the summer. Be spending time outside on your own. We need to be doing some grounding. If you've got some editing to do it outside. If you've got a book to read, do it outside. Take yourself outside of the house. If you've got a dance routine to do it outside. Outside, get a bottle of water and be outside. I need you in the park. I need you on a bench. I need you walking down, walking next to a river. I need you to start breathing in the oxygen outside. I need you to be outside this summer. So whatever you can do that you can do outside, try it. If you've got an hour outside, I've got some roller skates. I'm going to go outside with my roller skates for an hour and come back. You need to just go on a quick walk. There's some ponies around the back of my house that I like to go and watch sometimes when I'm feeling a little bit low. Just be outside. And you don't need to be outside with people. You can be outside alone. If there's somewhere that you can go that you don't have to drive and you can walk to, you walk. Be outside. I need you girls to go to the gym. Do you know you have 30 minutes? Do you know that summer is basically here? All of that, I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to start on Monday, I'm going to start on that Monday. Sis, have you started yet? The sun is out. The cheeks are out. The boobs are out. It is time to lock in. You literally have, I would say, probably about 6 more weeks before summer really starts punching everyone in the face. The next couple of days, it's meant to be 27 degrees in London. It's basically arrived. I need you to lock in another 6 weeks of consistency in that gym. If you haven't started yet, it's okay. It's time to start now. The little changes that you're making, it will make a big difference by the time summer comes. 6 weeks, I need you to lock in the gym. I need you to find a routine that works well for you. I need you to do some research. I need you to speak to people in the gym if that's something that you need to do. I need you to do what you feel comfortable, but you need to move your body, right? I'd even be happy if you were walking outside and you were just doing a lap around the park a couple of times. That is good exercise. That is being outside, and that is exercise at the same time. So that is a 2-for-1. But we need to be in the gym. We need to be lifting a couple of weights. We need to be on a treadmill at an incline. We need to be stretching. We need to be exercising our mobility. We need to be strong, sexy, and healthy this summer. That is the goal. We need to be creating healthier habits for ourselves. One of the books that I recommend you to read this summer is Atomic Habits, because it will help you create those little habits to be able to create those bigger habits. So healthier habits can be anything that just supports you in your direction of wherever you're trying to go. So it could be something as simple as you wanting to finish 2 litres of water in the morning before you get up. That's what I do. I started off with a glass of water. Then I got a bigger glass of water. Then eventually I've got my Stanley cup and I'm finishing this on waking after meditation. It could be that you want to get into meditation more. It could be that you want to read a chapter of a book a day. It could be that you want to start meal prepping. It could be that you want to start getting into what you're eating and how you're eating it. It could be a mental health habit. It could be any habit that creates a healthier stance for you, improves your quality of life moving forward, or any habit that makes you feel like you're being a little bit more productive. It doesn't need to be a completely massive change. Sis, I need you to be creative this summer as well. I need you to do things that really like rock your boat. Whether you feel like you're a full-blown artist or whether you're not, just do things that take you away from your phone, the internet, YouTube, TV, anything creative. I like to paint. I haven't painted in ages. I'm going to paint next week and I'm really excited. A pottery class, a cooking class, a drawing class, an exhibition, a theatre play, anything that evokes creativity, anything where you're inspired, where you're like, that's incredible, that's interesting, that's different. We need to start sort of like squeezing some of our creative juices a little bit this summer. Right, we need to start enjoying a little bit of more things than just raving, because we're going to rave. I'm going to be outside. I'm going to be at those day parties. I'm going to be in the pub. I will be outside this summer. But I also want to be able to be in places that have interesting vibes to them, places that make me think a little bit more. I want to be inspired this summer. I want to wake up inspired. I just want to be in places with people that have got similar interests to me and that I can like say, oh, we can be friends. I want to make friends this summer. So creativity has always been a massive part of my life. I am an artist and my mum is an artist and a musician. So creativity is just such a pinnacle in human design that I think it's incredibly important for us to exercise that in different ways, in the different ways that we can. So in any way that makes you feel creative. Creative can just be like you making dinner once a week, like a nice dinner for yourself once a week. That's a form of creativity because you're baking or you're cooking. So something that just like encourages you to think a little bit more outside the box. and allows you to be yourself and to flow creatively. And I need you to practice detachment. I spoke about at the first point your mental health, your self-concept. I need you to be delusional. I also need you to be detached, sweetheart. I need you to be detached from everything that is happening, everything that is coming to you. You need to be unbothered. Unbothered. I'm unbothered. You're unbothered. Things are coming to you naturally. Everything is easy. The things that you find challenging, you know how to handle. We have got this summer. That guy, you need to be detached. That second guy, you need to be detached. The third guy, you need to be detached. We are detached from friendships that are working because we love those people. We are detached from friendships that aren't working because maybe they're not the right people for you. We are just flowing because we know that we ourselves are 100% within ourselves. So we don't really need anybody to be happy. We just enjoy having these people around us because we feel happier, or we feel happy, or we feel a sense of joy and companionship when we are around these people. But we don't need these people to feel happy because we're happy enough, because we know that we're enough within ourselves. So we're detached. We're detached from the outcomes of things. We're detached from the 3D. Something's not working for you. It's not that it's not working, it's coming in a different way. But we're just not in a state of feeling sorry for ourselves because we're so detached. We know what we've asked for and we know what's coming to us. So why are we worried? Why are we attached? Why are we running after things? We're not. We're detached. We're not attached to anything. What we are attached to is love, and we're attached to ourselves. But we're detached from anything that is not serving purpose, anything that is making us feel anxious, upset, depressed, scared, nervous. These are not words. These are not the words we are bringing into this summer. So with that being said, it is time to lock in. I'm going to repeat myself. It is time to lock in. Summer is almost here. You have 6 weeks. You have 30 minutes. You have 30 minutes. Let's lock in and let this be a summer of your lifetime. Love you lots. Looking forward to seeing you in my next video.